potentially either want to take a huge risk, or in jumping over him, or else just wait for him to jump again. Darbian with a pretty solid lead right now, just finishing up 6-1 and heading into 6-2. Um, so 6-2 is especially a level. Oh, one little. That's right. There's one. You get one firework. It doesn't lose any time. So just appreciate the little pew that Cosmic gets here. Um, so 6-2, it's actually a lot easier headed in here with Fire Flower just because of all the piranha plants. And this is another level where you're going to want to slow down to avoid getting a 3 on the clock. So in 6-3, we're headed into 6-3 now. You're going to actually see a little bit of variance in strategies here. It's very subtle, but these things all really add up. Darbian, I believe, actually takes... Oh! Cosmic takes a death. Oh, Andrew's going to get a couple pew-pew-pews. So Darbian actually takes kind of a higher route here, whereas some of our other players might take a lower route. The reason that the lower route is slower is because it's so subtle. But when you have the higher route, the elevators on this stage, the platforms, push you to the left a little bit during the time while you're walking on them. And that could make a difference of a frame rule. So if you're in a run, you'll probably want to be taking that lower route, but you may still make the frame rule if you are taking the higher route. So 6-4 here, this is another repeat level. Oh no, Darbian takes a hit. This is another repeat level. This is also the very first time where Bowser throws hammers. So there is a luck element. Darbian lost his fire, so he's going to have to wait. And then he waits for Bowser to go, and then he does go ahead. Very, very nice. Andrew as well. Andrew could potentially make up a bit of time here if Bowser... No. If Bowser had been running for... Oh, no! Andrew chanced it. Oh, what can you do? I don't blame him. These are situations where you see Darbian in the lead. You say to yourself, I have to make up that time somehow. Oh, no. Another Podoboo. You say to yourself, I have to make that time somehow. Might as well do it here. And with all the luck in the world, potentially Bowser might not have thrown that hammer. But he did, and unfortunately, Andrew paid for it. Darbian choosing to continue with Fire Flower strats. He wants to stay big. Andrew continues through 6-4. This does mean that Cosmic has actually made up a solid bit of time and is headed into 7-1. This is crazy, crazy stuff. So headed into 7-2 here, I actually want to take the time to talk a bit about how something like the flagpole glitch is discovered. So again, the flagpole glitch is where you head in, where you kind of butt into the flagpole stand in just the right way where it doesn't kind of descend the flag at all. And we have this man here, Sockfolder, to thank for that. Sockfolder the glitch finder. It's crazy what he does. So the way that was discovered, there was a very long time where that flagpole glitch was thought to be impossible real time. It was done in a tool-assisted run, but thought to be absolutely impossible. Or at least there was, like the inputs would be so precise that nobody could do it in real time ever. But Sockfolder just kind of programmed a bot which beat the end of the level in so many different ways with every kind of iteration that eventually the bot just found a way to do it. And then that was decided to be, okay, you know what? Maybe this is possible after all. Maybe we can do it regularly. And even though it's extremely difficult, and I think it happens maybe at 1 out of every 10 runs, they've still chosen to include it in their runs in both the levels 1-1 and 4-1. And you can do it, I believe, in 8-3 as well. Is that right? But you typically don't do it there. But they have decided to do that in their runs. So 7-4 is another maze level. Again, I mean, you know where to go in this level if you're speedrunning it, but it can be very challenging for a new player. So you're going to kind of see him just making these very deliberate choices in how to route through the level. Oh, Cosmic takes a death. Darbian has a pretty strong lead right now. We'll see if he stays Small Mario or goes for the Fire Flower. He's known to play it safe now and then. We'll see. So he does have to wait for Bowser. You don't want to chance it with those hammers. So Darbian finishing up World 7, headed into World 8. So in World 8, Darbian is small Mario. Now, if you were Fire Mario here, you'd be able to burn through these piranha plants that are scattered throughout the level. But Darbian is going to have to either choose to make very precise pipe jumps, like he does there. Unfortunately, he missed. But either make those pipe jumps, which he gets the second of the three. We'll see if he goes for the last one. But 8-1 is such a precise level, and especially in warps, it's considered to be one of the hardest, and we'll go into why that is as we approach the warps run. Darbian gets the other piranha jump, and he's just cruising through 8-1. Really solid 8-1 outside of, unfortunately, that first missed run. Cosmic continues his second place. Andrew G very close behind him as he finishes up World 7. This is really, really nuts. Oh, nice. So 8-2, this is, for them, this is very reminiscent of a Warps run. Usually, ideally in a Warpless run, they would still have Fire Mario here. But it's just Darbian's safing it out, going with the shroom. You will see that Cosmic refuses to ever shroom up. So Darbian continuing along. And he is, I mean, it just is, all right, bullet bill glitch, not quite. Oh, so close, so close. I'm going to talk about what he was attempting there as we get into the warps run.